I am kind of sick right now. I think I came down with the one thing you're not supposed to get. So I'm just kind of staying at home and, well, having tea because it makes my throat feel better, and also chilling and making a video now. So, hi. You saw the title. This is a video to show off my very small bone collection. Nobody asked. I delivered. So, uh, buckle up. You're in for a fucking ride. Okay, let's start small with like an actual traditional bone. This little guy. This is a mouse skull. I'm gonna show some B-roll of this. So basically, this is the only skull that I macerated myself. All the other ones I, bought or got from a friend. So that's mainly how I got my bones, was either buying them. This one I macerated myself, and then of course, I got some from friends. Well, a friend. So hopefully I will be high enough energy in this video because, like, I really do not feel good right now, but I want to have a nice fucking conversation, about the good old bone collecting, it's a hobby that not many people partake in, but I really enjoy, and I think it should be less weird to have cabinets of curiosities. So that's what I'm here for, I guess. Along with the mouse, some of the bones weren't there, but I got what I could. So I think this may be a femur, but I'm not an anatomy motherfucker. Other than what I study in art, we don't fucking do anatomy. So I would like to say I don't kill the animals that I get the bones from. I'll be like, oh hey, fucking dead animal in my backyard, cool, maceration time, because I don't want to do the killing. That's rough, Next are these two motherfuckers. So these are pieces of coral, which I'm gonna count as bones because they're bony and they have bone structures and they're fucking cool. Yeah, my mom went on a vacation. She went to Mexico and she came back with some motherfucking coral. So here we've got one that kind of looks like a brain, and I love that shit. It's so cool. Look at that formation. We got like little tiny needle-like holes everywhere in there, and it's just awesome. This is the other piece. I think this one I prefer because it's bigger, it doesn't have discoloration, and it's just a very nice shape. But yeah, they're really beautiful, and I love coral. So next are the big boys, the real deal, the shit that you came here to see, alright? This is the first big boy. I actually got this very recently. I went to Grand Bend, and at one of the stores, they sold, like, curiosities. So they sold fossils and skulls and all that stuff, and I got a fossil for my mom, but then I got myself this raccoon skull. If I remember, I'll get the fossil too. Here's with the jaw open. Hold on. The jaw is not attached, it just sits on top. This is with the jaw open. You can see it's missing a few teeth at the back, but I really don't mind. It was decent. Yeah, I really love this skull because I've been studying it a lot for like art assignments and shit. I'll show you two fucking art pieces that I did based on this skull. I'm kind of just trying to learn the anatomy of this raccoon, just for fucking general knowledge, I guess, can't go wrong if you're drawing something. This is a study that I did literally yesterday and felt kind of like shit doing it, but at least I got something in. This motherfucker. You see the resemblance? Yeah, bitch. Okay, that's my project. There's that, and then there's also just like this. I've shown this in videos before. Skull. That's the raccoon skull. You probably already fucking know that. Maybe. And yeah, I really like it. You know, you can detach the jaw. So here's what the jaw looks like on its own. I fucking love how cool jaws look. So there's that. And then raccoons have sharp ass teeth, man. I would not fuck with this guy. And this is the last boy. This is the biggest boy. This is my favorite. Actually, I don't know which of these two are my favorite anymore because this one has such detail. Oops. This one is so intricate, but this one is so big and cool and bulky. So, this guy is a deer skull. Essentially, as far as we know, like, this is the one that I was given from like a friend. It was like a trade, you know, I draw her dog and she gives me a skull. A relative of hers was hunting and saw this guy on the forest floor, which is, in my opinion, the best way. Like, if I could get all my skulls from finding them on the forest floor, I would be a happy person, because it's obviously the best way to get a skull, because it has a lot more story to it, in my opinion. So you can probably tell that there's a lot of claw marks and bite marks from animals trying to fucking, you know, do their animal thing. And that's why I find this so cool. I do, however, wish that the top of the head was present. It looks like it was probably something was sawed here. I don't know what was happening there. You can see the back of the nostrils. You can see the insane teeth. But when you find something on the forest floor, there's barely any cleaning necessary because, you know, beetles or other animals have already done the job for you. I really hope that there's other people in the vulture culture community just fucking floating around. Maybe they see this video. Probably. If you're interested in skulls, that's probably why you're here. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick up where I left off. Right, yeah, so just, you'll see. I love the texture here. I have done some drawings with the deer skull, but I don't think I've done studies, so I'm just not gonna show them. Yeah, I've had this since probably 2019. I kind of want to make this video all the curiosities, or maybe I'll make another video about shit, because I like to collect the nature stuff. Like, bones are the nature stuff to me. I also like to press leaves of different species and put them all together, like paste them all together on a board with all the fucking cool species names and shit. Same for bugs, so I could do a video one day about that. There will be curiosities in the future, maybe. I just hope I can get a couple fucking bone people up in this video watching, being like, yes, another bone person, you know. That's all I ask. I like to collect like different woods and stuff too, and like different barks, and just like have them, just because it's cool to have different species of things together. It's just nice. But with that, I'm gonna go, because I should probably like sleep or something. Hopefully you're not sick, and hopefully you don't have the plague. See ya!